Star Wars' chosen one of the Force, Anakin Skywalker, has a high midi-chlorian count, but what is his M count exactly, and how does it compare to other characters? George Lucas' most controversial Star Wars inclusion was undoubtedly the midi-chlorians in the prequels. Many assumed that the midi-chlorians explained exactly what the Force was, though Lucas intended them to be microscopic organisms that simply aid beings in communing with the Force. Midi-chlorians were first mentioned by Qui-Gon Jinn in relation to Anakin Skywalker. Many have since theorized that the Force and high M count linked to how Anakin Skywalker was created in Star Wars after his immaculate conception. With upcoming Star Wars TV shows set to continue the exploration of midi-chlorians in the Disney era, questions that still have vague answers include what Anakin Skywalker's M count is, and how it compares to the other major Jedi of the Star Wars franchise. Anakin Skywalker's midi-chlorian count is staggeringly high. Anakin's midi-chlorian count exceeds that of any known Force user. Hayden Christensen's Anakin Skywalker with his Padawan braid, over a red edited background custom image by Debanjana Chowdhury. In Star Wars, Episode 1, The Phantom Menace, Qui-Gon Jinn tests Anakin Skywalker's M count. The film only explains that Anakin's is incredibly high, surpassing that of even Master Yoda, though does not provide an actual number. In Star Wars, Jedi Master No. 1, a canon magazine connected to the franchise, it is revealed that M count refers to how many midi-chlorians reside in any one cell. While normal Force sensitives possess around 4,000 to 5,000, Anakin has a staggering M count of 20,000 in each of his cells. In comparison to other Jedi, this number has never been exceeded. Master Yoda's M count was revealed, albeit in Star Wars Legend stories, to be around 18,000. Emperor Palpatine's M count was just above Yoda's, meaning it is likely around 19,000, still falling short of Anakin's. As revealed in Star Wars, Jedi Master No. 1, a regular M count for anyone classed as Force-sensitive is around 5,000. This means that other Jedi like Ahsoka, Plo Koon, or even Mace Windu from the prequels have around this number, much smaller than Anakin's 20,000. There's more to wielding the Force than midi-chlorians. Other Star Wars projects reveal that midi-chlorians are not integral to wielding the Force. Natasha Liu Bordizzo uses the Force in Ahsoka superimposed with Sabine and the Darksaber in Star Wars Rebels custom image by Molly Brizzle. As alluded to, the concept of midi-chlorians was incredibly controversial. Many assumed that the organisms explained what the Force was, while others did not like the fact that people in Star Wars can be born with inherent connections to the Force. That said, George Lucas never intended midi-chlorians to be a cheat or a built-in gateway to the Force, something that recent Star Wars stories have continued. For example, in Ahsoka, Sabine Wren possesses the Force. Sabine, a Mandalorian, was shown training to become a Jedi under Ahsoka Tano despite showing very low aptitude for the Force. Her M count is likely low, though her breakthrough proved that years of dedication and training are just as important to using the Force as midi-chlorians are. While high midi-chlorian counts can make individuals more naturally gifted with the Force, Star Wars has proven that even those who do not match Anakin Skywalker's inherent connections can become Force-wielding warriors.